Hello one and all, this is Dr. Abhijit Singh Jadeja to make learn about date time picker. This is a form where date time picker is there, and let me understand where we can find date and time. It's a common control. In a common control after combo box there is a date time picker is there. So I take date time picker 1. Just observe the property window. Property window is open now. Date time picker 1, date time picker 2, date time picker 3 is there. So in this date time picker 1, it will show the various type of format of a date and how it comes. To understand this thing, first I select the date 5th February. In a message box I get your select date is 2/5/21 11.34 minute 11 hours 34 minute 44 second AM by default format. Then after VBCRLF I use. If you cannot understand VBCRLF, Mr. Hiteshu Vora, one of my students, prepared the mark sheet video and it is there. VBCRLF means a new line, and in new line you select date is 5/2/2021 DD MM YY format, and it is mentioned in my message box format DD MM YY. Then you select date is 2021/02/Y, means the format is YYY, then month and then date. So let me understand, and it is a new event, my friends. When you drag and drop date time picker and when you double click on it, the event name is date time picker 1 underscore value change. Select index change event was working for combo box and list box. Check change event was working for checkbox and list box. Date time picker has a special event name value change, and you understand. You select date is date time picker 1 dot value dot to string by default format. Then plus VBCRLF means a new line. Then you select date is. Look, this is very important for date time picker. Date time picker 1 dot value dot to string DD small MM month capital YYY inverted comma, and I mentioned that when the format is DD MM YY. Then after I would like to make enter, and for make enter VBCRLF is very important, and then your select date is date time picker 1 dot value dot to string, and now I use the Japanese format or Chinese format where the year is comes first in 4-digit 2021, then after month it is 02, and then after lastly date, and the format is, you can say that one, YYY MMDD, and this particular line shows me the various type of format whatever you want. If you do not provide some specific string of input mask, it will show you date, current date, month, year, hours, minutes, second, AM, PM, all. But if you want to provide the two string, and in a two string, if you mention DD, MM, YYY, then it will work like that. MMDD, YY, YYY, MMDD, whatever the format you want, it will be using. Now friends, it is very important to understand the joining date you select, living date you select, and total number of days in job. So let me run the program and try to execute. Then after we will understand the logic. Suppose if I want to go for the real date of joining on my BPSS college, so I will go to 2000 into 2005. I joined in June, and it was a Monday, 6 June. And suppose I would like to make living date of this thing on 12th of this February. When I select it, it's very nice. 5,730 days I spent in BCS. Suppose if an employee would like to make a resign, and we would like to calculate how many days he or she lived in our company. This is a very nice program for that. And you know that when 6 June 2005, if I want to make it 2006 I'm taking, and after taking June, and the same 12, 337 days, 365, something like that. So it's the 12th June I select. Due to that reason, if I would like to go for 6th June, 365 days, employees stay in my company 365 days. But this is 2006, and if by mistake 2009, Jan, 1st Jan, and if I select look, message comes. Why? Because joining date shows 1st January 2009 and leaving date shows 22nd June 2006. How it is possible? Your leaving date must be bigger, higher. I repeat, must be bigger, higher than your joining date. So your date joining or date leaving is wrongly selected. Kindly do needful. And when I click OK, the total number of days in a job will be move up, because how it is possible in 2009 you join and in 2006 you leave? It must be higher. So I'm going there. I'm going there. I take 2009 and I take January and I will go for 11. Yes, it is possible. 1 January 2009 I join and 11 January 2009 I suppose resign, then total number of days is 10. So double click on it. It's a simple one. I'm taking dim D1 as date time. D1 is my variable. Date time is my data type. If you are not remembering the data type, my video of data type in VB.NET is available in this playlist. Same dim D2 as date time. Date time picker 3 dot value, because you guys know that one. This is my date time picker 2. Look, of course, yes. This is my date type picker 3. Of course, yes. So I transfer the value, the last living date in D2, joining date in D1. It is very important. Answer is a time span, and time span, it's a spatial class-based data type that use in only date time value. So dim answer is time span. D2 subtract from D1 means D2 is my living date. D1 is my joining date. It will subtract and that value will come into the label 4.text. And if label 4 value is minus, you will get the message your date of joining or date of leaving is wrongly selected. Kindly needful, label 4 will be empty. But if it is on 0 or more than 0, it will definitely show the message. Let me run and understand the logic that is behind it. Suppose my joining date is 13 February and if I living date is 11. Look at behind my cursor is moving, it is minus 2.000 something like that, and I will receive. How it is possible that my joining date is 13 February means today and I'm living date is my resignation date is 11? That is not possible, logically not accepted. So okay, and my minus 2 will be over and I will receive the message very properly. Date 2 subtract with date 1. It is a special class based data type where my answer comes. Answer represent total number of days. If you will remove, look, it's a very nice, it's a metadata is coming, answer total hours, total minutes, total seconds, total months, whatever you want to take it, it is possible. Things. So thank you so much to learn this date time program where joining date, leaving date, and total number of days in a job you will find it out. Thanks a lot. Thanks one and all.